if me, a digital marketer now,
Mhm.
wants to become a growth person, what would you advise me to do? What
Your
are the
growth
knowledge
already
bases
because
I lack currently that
your growth already,
I need
right?
to?
Because you're actually growth. So you're actually growth because the idea of growth is scale and increase in adoption that drives increase in revenue at the end of the day. So you actually growth. What I just tell people is that you just need to learn how to now like manage stakeholders across board. So you don't need to now see digital marketing as just digital marketing. So you're saying, okay, can I sit down with the product team? We're running a campaign, digital marketing ads, but I'm noticing that something is breaking somewhere. Can I sit down with the product team to say, let's work on this experiment. Let's do experiment A, experiment B. Based on experiment A or experiment B, how does it improve our conversion conversion of traffic that's coming in through digital marketing? So that cross-departmental operations is where you can now start to say, okay, I'm working on growth. But at the end of the day, you're still playing a role in growth. But if you now want to like scale and grow as a leader, that cross-departmental relation. For example, I still work on design, I still work on onboarding, I still work on customer support, I advise across those partners because all of them come together to actually drive growth.
So I understand now that it's more of trying to become how can you manage people more? How can you
Across
cross
multiple
section?
departments that drive that contribute to your growth, yes.
So you stop narrowing now to oh my let me check. I'm only focused on arts. I'm only focused on social media.
Mhm.
It stops being that.
I mean, it's great to be focused on social media. To be honest, it's actually very great to have like a niche specification. But if you want to become a growth leader at some point, you would have to now like have like a broad knowledge, which is why I always advise people that the best kind of marketer is a T-shaped marketer. That means you have a depth in something, either paid ads, either content, email, lifestyle, whatever it is, you have a depth, but then you have a broad knowledge across board. So whenever you need to, as a leader, like you want to run a paid campaign, you have a sense of what is happening there. You want to run a social media campaign, you have a sense of what's happening there, but your core is your core. You just have like a broad sense at the same time. But it's good to always have a depth core in one particular part.